Welcome back to Historia Prime Channel, your gateway to the untold stories of our past and present. Today, we invite you to join us on a journey to unravel the truth behind some of the most enduring myths and misconceptions that have clouded our understanding of Black people throughout history. Prepare to have your perceptions challenged and your eyes open wide as we delve deep into the biggest lies and misconceptions told about Black people you won't believe. Throughout the annals of time, narratives have been crafted, myths propagated, and stereotypes perpetuated, all serving to distort the reality of Black experiences. From the insidious notion of intellectual inferiority to the harmful stereotype of criminality, these misconceptions have not only shaped public perception, but have also contributed to systemic inequalities and injustices. The myth of intellectual inferiority has been one of the most insidious falsehoods perpetuated throughout history. Rooted in pseudo-scientific theories and fueled by biased educational systems, Black individuals have unjustly borne the burden of being portrayed as intellectually inferior. However, when we unravel the pages of history, a starkly different narrative emerges. From the shadows of this myth emerge countless individuals who not only shattered the constraints of prejudice, but soared to remarkable heights of intellectual achievement. Take, for example, Lewis Latimer, an inventor whose innovations in the field of electric lighting played a crucial role in shaping the modern world. His advancements, including the carbon filament, were instrumental in making light bulbs more practical and accessible. These remarkable individuals, among countless others, stand as living testaments to the falsehood of the myth of intellectual inferiority. Their contributions span across diverse fields, from science and technology to literature and sociology, demonstrating the depth and breadth of Black intellectual prowess. As we confront this myth, it is essential to recognize the historical context that perpetuated such beliefs. Biased educational systems, influenced by deeply ingrained prejudices, propagated this false narrative. However, the achievements of Black intellectuals throughout history showcase not only their brilliance, but also the resilience of a community that refused to be confined by baseless stereotypes. By acknowledging and celebrating the intellectual achievements of Black individuals, we not only dispel the myth of inferiority, but also contribute to a more inclusive and accurate portrayal of history. It is a call to recognize the potential within every individual, irrespective of their racial background, and to create educational systems that foster equality, diversity, and a genuine understanding of intellectual capacity. In challenging the myth of intellectual inferiority, we not only honor the legacy of those who defied these stereotypes, but also pave the way for future generations to rise above prejudice and contribute their brilliance to the world. It is a collective responsibility to dismantle the remnants of this harmful myth and foster an environment where everyone is empowered to reach their intellectual potential. In the ongoing journey toward a more enlightened and equitable society, let the stories of Lewis Latimer, W.E.B. Du Bois, and countless others serve as beacons of inspiration, dispelling the shadows of intellectual prejudice and paving the way for a future where intellect knows no racial boundaries. The stereotype of criminality is a pervasive and damaging misconception that has plagued Black communities for generations. Media portrayals and societal biases have consistently depicted Black individuals as inherently prone to criminal behavior, perpetuating harmful stereotypes that undermine their humanity and dignity. However, a closer examination of the facts reveals a starkly different reality. Contrary to popular belief, crime rates are not determined by inherent racial traits, but are instead influenced by a myriad of socioeconomic factors. Poverty, lack of access to education and employment opportunities, and systemic inequalities all play significant roles in shaping crime rates within communities. Yet, despite these complexities, the narrative of Black criminality persists, fueled by sensationalized media coverage and deeply ingrained biases. By perpetuating this stereotype, society unjustly criminalizes Black individuals, subjecting them to heightened scrutiny, surveillance, and policing. This not only perpetuates systemic injustice, but also exacerbates existing disparities within the criminal justice system. Black individuals are disproportionately arrested, convicted, and incarcerated for offenses that their white counterparts are less likely to face punishment for, further entrenching cycles of poverty and disenfranchisement. Moreover, the stereotype of criminality robs Black individuals of their agency and autonomy, reducing them to mere caricatures, defined by their perceived propensity for wrongdoing. It ignores the countless law-abiding citizens within Black communities and erases the structural barriers that contribute to their marginalization. To combat this harmful stereotype, we must challenge ingrained biases and confront the systemic inequalities that perpetuate racial disparities within the criminal justice system. We must advocate for policies and initiatives that address the root causes of crime, such as poverty alleviation, educational reform, and equitable access to resources and opportunities. Furthermore, media outlets must strive for responsible and ethical reporting, refraining from sensationalizing crime stories or perpetuating harmful stereotypes. Representation matters, and diverse and nuanced portrayals of Black individuals can help challenge stereotypes and promote empathy and understanding. Ultimately, dismantling the stereotype of criminality requires a collective effort to confront prejudice, challenge systemic injustice, and advocate for a more equitable and compassionate society. By recognizing the humanity and dignity of all individuals, regardless of race or ethnicity, we can work towards a future where justice, fairness, and equality prevail. The fallacy of dependency. Contrary to popular belief, Black communities are not dependent or lacking initiative. Despite facing systemic barriers and challenges, Black individuals exhibit remarkable resilience, creativity, and entrepreneurship. From launching successful businesses to spearheading community initiatives, Black people demonstrate self-reliance and innovation every day. It's imperative to dispel the myth of dependency and acknowledge the agency and resourcefulness of Black communities. While systemic inequalities may pose obstacles, Black individuals continue to defy odds and thrive in various endeavors. By highlighting success stories and amplifying voices from within Black communities, we can challenge stereotypes and reshape narratives to reflect the strength and resilience inherent in these communities. Erasure of Black history. One of the greatest injustices perpetrated against Black people is the erasure of their history. Throughout history, mainstream narratives have often marginalized, neglected, or distorted the contributions and struggles of Black individuals. However, Black history is rich, diverse, and integral to the fabric of human civilization. From the monumental achievements of ancient African civilizations to the courage and resilience displayed during the civil rights movement, Black history is a testament to the strength and perseverance of Black communities. By acknowledging and celebrating this history, we honor the resilience and legacy of Black individuals who have shaped and enriched our world. It's essential to incorporate Black history in educational curricula, mainstream media, and cultural institutions to ensure that future generations have a comprehensive understanding of the contributions and struggles of Black people. By reclaiming and preserving Black narratives, we affirm the dignity and humanity of Black communities and combat the erasure of their history. The monolithic representation. Finally, the misconception of a monolithic Black identity perpetuates harmful stereotypes and undermines the diversity within Black communities. Black people encompass a multitude of experiences, cultures, and perspectives. Yet mainstream media often portrays them as a homogeneous group with limited nuance. It's crucial to recognize and celebrate the diversity of Black identities and experiences. By amplifying diverse voices and showcasing the multifaceted nature of Black communities, we challenge stereotypes and foster a more inclusive and nuanced understanding of Blackness. Through representation in media, arts, and literature, we can combat the monolithic portrayal of Black identity and embrace the richness and complexity of Black experiences. By uplifting marginalized voices and acknowledging the diversity within Black communities, we promote empathy, understanding, and solidarity. These expanded discussions provide further insight into the fallacy of dependency, the erasure of Black history, and the misconception of a monolithic Black identity, highlighting the resilience, diversity, and agency of Black communities. As we conclude our exploration of the biggest lies and misconceptions told about Black people, it's clear that these falsehoods have profound implications for individuals and society as a whole. By confronting and debunking these myths, we pave the way for a more inclusive and equitable future. Join us in challenging stereotypes, amplifying diverse voices, and fostering understanding. Together, we can rewrite the narrative and build a world where truth and justice prevail. Thank you for watching Historia Prime Channel. If you found this video enlightening, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. And remember, knowledge is power. Until next time, This is Historia Prime Channel signing off. If you enjoyed this video, consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive benefits. And don't forget to check out our other videos for more insights into untold